Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Tiger TV Football. We are here in beautiful Choctaw, Mississippi, waiting for the Newton Tigers to play the Choctaw Warriors for their 2012 homecoming game. The Tigers are still in the running for the playoffs. If they win tonight, they will get a playoff berth, and I believe if Choctaw wins tonight too, they'll get a playoff berth. So there's a lot on the line tonight. So both teams should be coming out and playing with everything they got. So it's going to be a good night for some football. It's nice chilly weather here on this Friday night in Choctaw, Mississippi. So we'll be right back after the coin toss and getting ready for the game.
Kicking off for the Red team will be.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you back to another night of Tiger TV football. The Tigers are up in Choctaw Central tonight as we're up. The Choctaw Central Warriors will be hosting the Tigers here tonight. Choctaw Central coming in with a record of 4-4. The Tigers are also coming on with a record of 1 and 1 how much?
1-9.
1-9. Wow, I tell you. So, but nevertheless, regardless of the record, both teams are playing. Now, this is a district game. Both teams are playing for a playoff spot here tonight.
So has a double chance. They got to win tonight. If they don't win tonight, they got to win at least next week against Southeast.
Against Southeast Tigers next week, we'll have to win that. So it's going to be a very important game tonight for the Tigers as well as the Warriors tonight. And hopefully the Tigers can come away with a victory. They got their first victory last week against Kemper County. I tell you, and that score ended up being, what was that score? 48-22. So the Tigers came off of a great victory, and tonight they're looking at doing the same thing again tonight against the Warriors.
All right, the Tigers will be receiving the ball. The Warriors declined it first half.
Got it all. Oh yeah.
So we get ready to start.
Hard working man on the job, and we are ready to go.
Back receiving for the Tigers is number 3, J.D. Irving, and also number 4 for the Tigers as well, Richard Russell.
And the ball is in the air, and it is
looks like the ball goes out of bounds.
34, 35,
34-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers at about the 34-yard line. And we're going to see if the Tigers are going to,
or they'll take the play from
I think they're going to take the play at that spot. That's a great spot for the Tigers tonight.
Well, it's good to have you back, Eric. It's been mostly just brother Josh and myself doing it lately, but it's always good to see a former member back.
It's good to be back, dealing with some issues here and there, but nevertheless, we are back. And now we're here, and we are excited to see if the Tigers are going to get a chance to make it to the playoffs.
And also, don't forget, this is Breast Awareness Month, and Choctaw Central is wearing their pink, and Newton is wearing some of their pink. So make it Breast Awareness.
I believe the Tigers
and I always want to remember that somebody has always had somebody who's been touched by breast cancer. Nevertheless, Tigers, number 5, Ryan Young, takes the ball, hands it off, up the middle. Ball was, number 6, excuse me.
That's going to be Gilly.
That's Healy, Keandre Healy, I'm sorry.
On the first play, and made a turn on the far side.
Looked like that ball was passed off to Josh Donald. Pick up about 4 yards, so it'll be 2nd down, 2nd and 6 for the Tigers.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a nice night for football. The weather is kind of cooling off, and I don't think we'll have to worry about many heat timeouts tonight.
That's exactly right. Man in motion. Healy hands it off to number 1 for the Tigers. Cuts around, has nowhere to go. Ross Faison has nowhere to go. That's exactly right. Looks like he loses loses 3 yards, 4 yards. Wow. So it's a big loss for the Tigers. So it's back to 3rd down. We're going to call it 3rd and 9.
Last week,
back to the original line of scrimmage.
It was good to see that.
It's going to bring up 3rd down. 3rd down and
it looked like this time we're digging our way back. The old Newton Tigers is back at this first play. So we're going to have to get on the go and move the ball forward.
Oh, that's exactly right. We got to shake off the cobwebs. We should have done that last week. Look like we should be ready to play now.
Number 6 quarterbacking for the Tigers.
I noticed the gap that the Warriors are leaving up the middle, but for some reason the Tigers are not capitalizing on that gap. They're sending men right and left and leaving a gap right up the middle, and the Tigers are not seeing that.
That's true. Healy kept the ball. Nowhere to go, but he did gain a yard.
Jalen Tango.
So it's going to bring up 4th down,
right there all the way,
and a long 9.
That brings up 4th down.
Balls back to punt for the Tigers, and to receive for
for the Warriors. It's going to be number 2, Dalton Clegg. And I can't really see this other number here.
Boland and Clegg are deep for
Owens.
Warriors.
Yeah, Raphael Logan. So it takes a good roll, Tiger roll. That ball's going to be down at about the 20, around the 22, 23-yard line. Tell you what, I want to go ahead and thank all of our sponsors as well for making Tiger TV possible. You know, and that's going to be the City of Newton, Bank Plus, Newton Chamber of Commerce, Newton County Bank, Josh Parker Photography.com, ESCO, Lazy Boy South, Logan Law Firm, and River Rats Imprinting of Philadelphia, Mississippi. Those guys that make Tiger TV possible. You can watch it every Saturday morning, 9 a.m. and every Tuesday evening at 8 p.m.
That's going to be 10 p.m. on Saturdays.
10 p.m., excuse me. Ball's given off to Warriors up the middle. Number 22 has nowhere to go. Brandon Kennedy.
To the right side.
Taking down of a short, Jordan. It's maybe a gain of 2 yards. So it'll be second down, 2nd and 8 for the Warriors.
Choctaw Central comes up and sends out wide receivers left and right.
There's a snap. Quarterback keeps it, turns over to this left side and has plenty of room. Racing to the outside, out of bounds at about the 43-yard line.
Wilson, quarterback,
number 3.
It cost the Tiger territory.
That's exactly right. Number 3, Janeria Boland. Great job. Balls be spotted at about the 42-yard line. Be 1st and 10 for the Warriors.
42-yard line. 1st and 10, Warriors.
Good, great.
That's about 32-yard run by the quarterback, Wilson.
That was a 32-yard run by Wilson on that play. And it's also the quarterback keeper, and he pitches it, option man. And he is tackled by number 14.
And quarterback
and that's for the Tigers. And number
run the
1,
play
which is going to
to
be
the near
Ross.
side and pitch the ball off to Lacey, number 6.
It's going to be Walker.
Gained about
Rodman
4
Walker.
yards. It'll be
Also, that run was by number 6 for the Warriors. Number 6 is Alex Lacey. Great job.
Walker,
and quarterback is number 23. I'm sorry, number 23 for the Warriors.
And Ross.
DeMarcus Wilson.
Well, that's going to bring up second down. Second down about a long 6.
There's a snap. Quarterback keeps it once again, dumps it off, and he wasn't looking for it. That should be a fumble. Tigers have it. Irby comes up with it. So it'll be first down, 1st and 10 for the Tigers. All right, Tigers take over. Healy takes the snap, looks for a run up the middle, has a little room.
Picks up about 3.
There's about 4 yards on that play, looks like. We're going to call that 2nd down, 2nd and 6 for the Tigers. Good job by Healy.
I'm going to tell you, Healy looked real good last week. On the first possession of the ball, he took it and run it all the way in for a touchdown last week.
Right. Also in the backfield with Healy is the number 32, Robert Glaspie, and also number 23 for the Tigers as well, DeAndre Wilson. There's a snap. Healy keeps it once again, has the room, turns it over to the right side, still on his feet, up the middle.
And he has a first.
Has enough for the first down about the 46-yard line. Great job by the Tigers, opening up a hole for Healy to run.
You know, we're not used to the Tigers opening up a hole like that, so it's good that they are. Maybe they're going to be the dream team.
That's a new first down for Tigers.
You know, I think, the thing what amazes me the most is with a game like this, with both teams almost compatible, who scores first usually are the one that wins. So let's see if the Tigers are going to strike first here.
1st and 10.
Glasper and Wilson in the backfield. Healy keeps it once again, this time up the middle with nowhere to go. The Warriors seem to have capitalized on that play.
Well, they did make it back to the line of scrimmage.
Maybe picked up a half a yard. It's hard to say. So it'll be 2nd down, 2nd and a long 9. How about that?
Well, I know Josh is usually not used to getting a break.
And the play here stopped at the line of scrimmage. The 2nd and 10.
And we kind of got carried away. We've been having some fun.
That's great.
I hope you guys out there in Tiger TV been enjoying our conversation.
Got Irby and Donald to the right side. Healy shotgun formation, takes the snap. Healy looks to air it out. Oh, wow. He trips over one of his own men and go down.
Drop back. He looked
Loss of
downfield,
about
one man
four
open, and he tried
and a
to
half
cut the
yards
ball
lost
underneath
there.
and run. He tripped
So
on
he-
his
I don't know
own
if that
feet
ball's
or
gonna be
probably
intended
tripped
for
behind his
number
own
six,
blocker
number
in front of
3.
him. But he lost
That's gonna be Irby.
almost 5 yards. We'll call it 5. It's third down
He
and
had
15.
Irby and Donald over to the right side, but they were
It's about
both
third and
covered
a half.
well, so he had to try to make a run for it and tripped over one of his guys' feet. Wilson goes out this time. This time, Irby's to the left side, Donald's to the right. Glasper is still sitting in the backfield as well. So the Tigers are probably going to try to come up with something tricky here. Let's see what happens. That gives us actually a third receiver with Glasper being right there. He sends Glasper in motion.
And it's gonna probably be a delay of game.
And we have a whistle.
Yep.
That is a delay of game.
And now we're back. We're seeing the old Tigers back, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, that delay of game really killed us a lot in the first part of the season.
We have
So we have to
5 yards stepped off against Tigers for delayed game.
Yeah, so the delay of game was called on the field, but either way it goes, it's a delay of game for the Tigers. So that's going to put them
And some of you
third
fans,
down,
just now, this is your first game. We have a 25-second clock located on each end of the field.
Glasper in motion, there's a snap.
He
He airs it out across the middle, Faison Ross. First down and something to go. Great job. Faison Ross was there to receive it. So first down, first and 10 for the Tigers. Great play. I tell you what, that was a tough situation to be in.
And also we had number 8 wide open for the play down on the end.
Josh Donald.
Warrior defender
So
made up for it
we had
and
2
stopped
receivers
him
that was wide open, so
after
he hit the
about a
first
step or
one,
two
so, which brings up a Tiger first
after
down.
the catch.
That's exactly right. Once
However,
again, Glasper is in the
enough
backfield
yards
with Healy.
to get a new first down.
Receivers Donald, Irby, and Ross. He dumps it off to Glasper. Glasper looking for some room. Glasper turns it over and has really nowhere to go, but it looks like he gained about 6 yards on that as well still. So it'll be second down. We'll call it second and 4. Second and 4 for the Tigers.
Well, I tell you though, another thing, Eric, the referees letting
Alex
know
Lacey
because he was
came
actually
in from
grabbed
the
up by
backside
the
to
head at that
stop.
time. That could have been a horse collar or, well, it wasn't a face mask, but he did grab
Stop
him up by
number
the
2
head
who
at
was
that
carrying the
time.
ball.
Oh, yeah?
It's Gary Glasper.
Tigers have Ross and Irby to the left, Donald to the right side.
Second down and about 3.
That's going to be Snow in motion.
Cedric Snow in motion.
And it's number
Give it off to Glasper. Glasper turns it over to the left side, and it's Glasper.
Once again, Glasper on the
He is
loose.
considered to be down.
Almost off that goal line.
foot line.
And
I
his
tell you
top
what, man, that
by
was
Warrior
really close
defender.
call. But I guess that was a great call because you have to spot the
that's
ball
gonna
where the
give him
knees
first and
actually
goal.
went down. So it's
There's a
first and
flag
goal
on
for
the
the
play.
Tigers.
There is a flag on the play.
And let's see what that call is going to be. It's probably going to be a holding
Probably about the
or a
1
horse
yard
collar.
line.
No, the ball's going to be on 1 yard.
There is no flag. I don't see the flag. I thought that was a
He
flag.
said it was a flag on the play. Sorry.
Great job. This time the Tigers line up with 3 in the backfield. Glasper behind. I'm sure that ball is going to Glasper up the middle. But it looks like Healy decided to keep it
They're
himself.
going to keep her.
First down. Touchdown. Exactly right. That's not a first down. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown. All right, come on.
So the
now.
Tigers strike first.
So I hope that what you said goes.
I really hope so too. Maybe this will give us an opportunity. If we can win tonight,
We will be in the playoffs.
we will be in the playoffs. What, number 4 or number 3?
We're probably
Number
gonna
4.
go. It's going to be low.
Well, it's official. Tigers scored a touchdown. Now they're setting up for point after.
Big Tyler Pace for the extra point here. There's a snap.
And it's a fake.
There's a fake. The ball is dumped over the middle to number 40 for the Tigers. It's a 2-point conversion. Ricky Russell. Number 40. Number 40.
Oh, okay.
Ricky Russell. Great job. 2-point conversion for the Tigers. So the Tigers strike early. The score is now 8-0. And we have 3 minutes and 3 minutes and, is that right? I cannot read that. All right, we are back. Tigers are ready to kick off. There's a kickoff for the Tigers. Looks like it's going to be in the end zone.
And ladies and gentlemen,
So-
you don't get them back that far.
There's a long kickoff.
That was a
by
great
Tiger.
position we were put
Roll
in,
out,
I guess, to
backside
kick
the
off.
end zone. That's gonna
So
be a
nevertheless,
touchback.
it'll be a
Ball will
touchback.
be
So the
brought
Warriors
back to
take
the
over at the
20-yard line.
20-yard line.
The Warriors
But while
take
we're
over
changing
first
sides,
and
we'll go
10.
ahead and thank all of our sponsors for making Tiger TV possible. That's going to be the City of Newton, Bank Plus, Newton Chamber of Commerce, Newton County Bank, JoshParkerPhotography.com, ESCO, Lazy Boy South, the Logan Law Firm, and River Rats Imprinting of Philadelphia, Mississippi. Once again, these guys make Tiger TV possible for every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. and every Tuesday evening at 8 p.m. You can always watch it.
Remaining in the first quarter. Warriors offensively, first and 10, their own 20.
Also, you can watch it on the Newton website. Warriors sitting man wide and has nowhere to go. Still in bound. I just knew he was taken down by Wilson. He's still in, and the Tigers can't seem to get to him. Now he's taken down after a gain of about 2 yards. He actually ran about 60 yards before he was actually taken down. Not only gained, but only 2 yards. That's amazing.
But the thing about it is he kept the action going.
Gained about a couple of yards.
2 yards.
It'll be second and 8.
Second and 8 for the Warriors.
Run pretty fast.
Okay, Josh, he was
If he had blockers, he probably would have broken that one on the far side. Wide open field on that side.
Warriors send a man in motion, pitches it off. Oh, what great stiff arm. It stays on his feet. How is he able to do that? Nevertheless, taken down by big Tyler Pace. Also number 14 on that play as well.
Also Young, number 5, was an assist on that.
Exactly. Great job by the Tiger defense.
And that's going to bring up
Ryan Young, stop him. Gain of about a yard. It'll be 3rd and 7.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are back. And Choctaw Central breaks the huddle with 2 receiver left and right. And he drops back the pass. And it's intercepted by the Tigers, ladies and gentlemen. And he's still on his feet. And he brings it down.
And the man in the backfield was
that's number Irby. Irby intercepts the balls for the Tigers.
Back to about the 18-yard line.
And he brings it back down to about the 18-yard line of the Warriors. So it's going to be the Tiger ball, 1st and 8, 1st down, 1st 10 on the 18. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a ball game tonight right here at Choctaw Central tonight. Newton has the ball on the 18-yard line, and it's going to be Hilly in shotgun formation.
1st and 10, Tigers.
Trips to the right, and Hilly keeps the ball, and he runs right, and he's trying to cut the corner, and he has nowhere to go. He's brought down behind the line.
Keeper coming down the near side of the field, just couldn't make that turn.
So, ladies and gentlemen, he's going to actually lose about a yard. So it's going to bring up second down and about 11. Josh, what do you think about that?
He just didn't have blocking downfield. He could, once he got around the corner, he just had nowhere to go. So he did the best he could by just losing just 1 yard.
So that was a good job to at least not turn the ball over. So the Tigers are on the move. It's going to bring up second down and about 11.
Tigers send man in motion, send Snow in motion. Hilly goes to the left, dumps it off the Glassman. And Glassman has nowhere to go. He drops the ball as he goes down, but I think that should have been caused by the ground.
Maybe there was a fumble on that play, but he may have recovered it.
Let's see.
The Warriors think he got it.
They got to give it to the Warriors, but that
and they did recover
that ball came out as he hit the ground.
Alex Lacey.
Eric Lacey recovered the ball for the Warriors. So Newton gets it, then turns it right back over to Choctaw Central at this time.
Back
you know, that's kind of disappointing when you take an interception like that and turn around and give it right back.
On the 20-yard line,
If he would have had some help out there, the receiver was out and just let his guy go. He just let that cornerback go and just eat up the fullback. So when you're by yourself, you can't do really anything.
That's so true. That's so true. So right now, it's shotgun formation for Choctaw Central. And it's up the middle. And he gets a nice gain out of that.
Ball is handed off to Kennedy straight up, and he fought his way downfield about.
I see around 6 yards there. We're going to call it second down, 2nd and 4.
About 5-6 yards, and 2nd down and 4.
Tiger defense has been doing fairly well tonight as well. You know, I mean,
that's so true. But sometimes they hold them so long, but then they let down, and that's when it hurts. That's when the other team strikes back.
Exactly right. There's a snap, up,
Second down play. And
There's a
once
flag
again,
on the play.
Straight up the middle, and there's a flag there in the backfield.
It's going to be illegal procedure for Choctaw Central. That's going to back them up 5. So the Tigers get a break right here, ladies and gentlemen.
I tell you what, it's great to get that break too.
When the referee
It's still second down.
the flag
gonna
behind
be-
the offensive team. It's usually
This
against
time it's
the
going to be
offensive
second
team.
down, second and 9 for
I
the
believe that
Warriors.
was a false start on a Warrior offensive unit, and they just stepped 5 yards off of them.
And it's still in the first
Bring back
quarter with a
second down,
score of
second and
8-0. We have 16 seconds left in the first quarter.
Warriors pitch over to the man on the left side, number 6, and has room around his right side, and only one man to go. Ball is on the ground, and I think the Tigers oh, wow.
That's the end of first quarter.
That was Ross, number 1, Ross, and 8 is going to be.
Josh Donald.
This evening,
For the Tigers.
class of 1992
And that's going to bring the
had a
end to the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen, with a score of 8-0.
And we'll be back in just a moment.
What if Eli Manning had never played football?
Thanks, keep the change.
Sweet. Hi. Even if Eli wasn't a star, he'd still be treated like one at Bank Plus.
Hey, you forgot my breadsticks.
Bank Plus. It's more than a name, it's a promise.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting ready to start the second quarter right here. Choctaw Central has the ball, and it's going to be first and 10 for Choctaw Central.
The quarter. First and 10.
Sitting on the
Warriors.
quarterback, snap goes over to the right side.
And that's going to be
taken
Ross,
down by
number
the
1.
Tigers. No, actually, that's number 8, Josh Donald.
I don't have my glasses on tonight, so
That's
you don't have
okay.
to keep up with me.
That's all right, Josh Donald. Tell you what, Donald has been on several tackles tonight.
Well, usually he don't play defense as much as he play offense, but it's good to see the young man stepping up both ways. When you can go both ways, you're doing a good job. Back in the old days, they said if you get that second win, you can go.
That's exactly right.
So hopefully the Tigers can keep this second win going.
This time the Warriors line up in shotgun formation. See what happens. He takes the snap back, looks for the pass, airs it out, and the ball was overthrown, intended for number 3 for the Warriors. That was Janaria Bolin, but nevertheless, the ball was over his head, too high for him to grab. Number 23 quarterback puts it over his head, DeMarcus Wilson.
So that's going to be a break for the Tigers right there because
Right.
if he had caught it, he was wide open.
So that's third down, 3rd and 14 for the Warriors. Tell you what, man, this weather is really great, too, for football. This is good football weather. This time the Warriors line up with receivers right and left. Shotgun formation once again.
Keeper.
Takes the snap back once again, looks for the man. There at the ball, there it up again. Same play. This time he capitalizes on it. Number 3. It looks like he only has a couple of people beat.
He might cut. Oh!
At the 5-yard line.
Ross, number 1. Ross stops the touchdown, but hey, that's number 3.
Number 3 this time, Irby.
Irby, I'm just going to shut my mouth, ladies and gentlemen, and just be quiet.
That's okay.
I'm going to let Josh and Eric do it.
It's okay, nevertheless, but that gives the Warriors great field position. That's like 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. So the Tigers really need to step up and hold them down right here. Need to keep the Warriors from scoring.
Well, true. The defense steps up and then it's laid back. Sometimes we can get a little too comfortable. But what we need to do is stop the ball, get the ball back right now. That's what we need.
That's exactly right.
Warriors are at the door knocking.
Warriors put someone in. Warriors put number 2 in this time, Dalton Clegg.
And they take
and then they take the timeout. So I think the time clock was actually running out, and they called a timeout to stop the clock.
Which is a good play because if they didn't, it would have backed them up 5 yards.
Would have backed them up 5 yards. So that's a smart call by the Warriors. So it'll be timeout, and we'll be back in just a moment. Are you ready?
Okay, Eric, what were you saying about look for a trick play right here because they called a timeout?
Yeah, and they took quarterback 23. He's not a quarterback right now. They got Dalton Clegg, number 2 in as quarterback in shotgun formation. Let's see, up the middle. I should have known there was going to be something going on heavy there.
Play, depending on where
and the Tigers was able to bring him down. And ball is on the ground, but that was after he was taken down.
Yeah, but it's down to about the 5-yard line still, right?
It looks like probably inside the 5. It's going to be around the
That was
3-yard
number
line.
2,
Pick up
Dawson Clegg,
about 3 yards
ran
on
with the
that.
ball.
Yeah, that was number 2 on the carry for the Warriors.
Looks like quarterback
ball is
Wilson is going to
on.
be back in right now.
Oh, there
No,
was a
actually they
yard gain.
got Clegg in the backfield once again.
Looks
In
like
shotgun
it's on the 4-yard
formation.
line.
But now
Still
you can
second
watch
and
for
goal.
something tricky here. The Tigers need to capitalize.
And he
Clegg
keeps
has
it
it
and
once
calls
again,
it. And
and
then
the
was it hit
Tigers
by
catch him in the
Snow?
backfield.
Yeah, so it's going to be a loss of some yards.
Telling you,
So-
Hit by
definitely
Tyler
guard,
Pace,
no
big
guard,
Tyler
make that
Pace,
play.
number
Somebody
58
might have told
tonight.
him what we're running.
And you know, last week Tyler Pace had it
Run
going
back through that
on.
line
He
and
did something
tackle them in
that
the backfield.
is a linesman dream. He got him 2 touchdowns last week.
Wow, that's great. You know, that's always makes the lineman feel good when they can do that. So great job by the Tiger
Number
defense, pushes them
58,
back to about the
he was
7-yard
a good
line.
player, but we
So
found his
here it
name.
is. It's going to be
Tyler
Third
Pace.
down.
third down, third and
He
goal
made a stop on
at the
that play in the
8-yard
backfield.
line.
Third and goal.
Under the center,
And he spreads them out wide.
there's a snap. Looks for a quarterback. Going to keep it. He dumps it off to number 24. Still on his feet, and he's taken out of bounds at about the 2-yard line.
Ball off to his
So it's
So
going
that's
to be
going to bring up fourth down, and goal.
4th and goal at about the 2-yard line right here. I'm sure the Warriors are going to go for it.
Tobiah Ben was his running back, and he's ball a little bit closer to about 3.
So that's going to be
Two or
Tobiah
three.
Man. Oh, that was on
Fourth
a
and
carry
goal.
for the Warriors. And it's going to bring up 4th and goal.
That's exactly right. Looks like big number 22, Brandon Kennedy, in the backfield. Wilson under the center.
quarterback.
Let's see what happens here. There's a snap. Wilson keeps it. Looks for someone, dumps it off, and has nowhere to go. Great job by number 23 for the Tigers. I tell you what, that's Wilson, isn't it?
Gonna keep her,
That's
and
gonna-
we're
yes,
looking
that's gonna be
for a
Wilson.
flag.
That's
Looking for a
DeAndre
flag.
Wilson. Great job. So the Tigers will take
The Tigers
over.
have stalled.
Let's see.
Warriors
Tigers going to take over at about the, let's see, it looks like it's going to be around the 7-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Great defensive stop for the Tigers. 9 minutes and 13 seconds in the second quarter. The score remains 8-0 in favor of the Tigers.
Well, you know, that's good. That was a good stop. And that shows something. The Tigers are on the move, and I think they're hungry for another win. And also, our sponsors for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be
We're going to have the City of Newton, Bank Plus, Newton Chamber of Commerce, Newton County Bank, JoshParkerPhotography.com, ESCO, Lazy Boy South, Logan Law Firm, and Rivers Rats Imprinting of Philadelphia, Mississippi.
And
Tigers
also-
pick up a few yards on that play. Look like they pick up about 4 yards, so we're going to call that 2nd and 6 for the Tigers.
and that was Hilly on the carry for the Tigers.
Okay, great.
So that's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 5.
Tigers line got a lot of people in the backfield this time looking for some blocks. There it is. Hilly looks for some room. Hilly makes a couple of moves there. Almost had nowhere to go, but turned nothing until
Yeah,
maybe
he
a
broke
first
out to
down
the
there.
left
Looks like it's
side.
going to be pretty close to a first down.
He broke left,
Let's
and he
see.
broke it back to the right and took
Let's
it up
see.
the middle.
It will be a first down according. Let me see. I don't know. It's going to be pretty close. That will be a first down.
Yes,
First
he-
down, Tigers.
So it's getting out of
Lord Davis stopped the play, but they
the Tigers were deep in Choctaw Central territory. So it's a first down, 1st and 10 for the Tigers.
Tigers line up with the backfield full, looking for some room for Wilson.
And
Give him
Hilly
some block.
keeping
Hilly
it
got
sound.
some block. Oh, tripped over his own man.
And there's a flag on
There
the
is a
play.
flag on the play. So that's probably going to be coming back holding against the Tigers. I'm sure that's exactly what the call is, holding against the Tigers.
And
So
that
that ball
stop
was
was made by Kennedy.
actually that stop was made by his own man. He tripped over his feet, but nevertheless,
Kennedy touched him, so that means it's down. So that's going to be given it to him.
so that ball will back up.
So that first down goes to a 2nd down. Do we still keep our down?
Yeah, that's the only penalty we keep our down.
So it's going to be 1st and
That's going to
15.
be a big yard stepped
No.
out against Tigers.
Yeah, 1st and 15 for the Tigers here.
For
Actually, that's about
holding.
1st and 16
You know, that's
for the Tigers.
one thing. It's hard to, or for a running back, Make a good.
Hilly takes the
hard
snap,
run
looks for
effort
some
to
room.
get somebody,
Up the middle once again. I
help
tell you
in
what,
the field
the
there.
Tigers have to realize that they cannot keep running the same play over and over
So
and
true.
over
And
again.
plus, the
Because
center going to have to get the
Play
ball to
stop
the
short
quarterback pretty
first,
good because those
Exactly.
are some low
position line
snaps.
of scrimmage.
very low snaps.
It's,
But any team will start to pick up on that.
second
When you're
down.
doing the same thing, when you're doing the repetitions, they'll pick up on it. Now, I can understand you're doing that sometimes if you got something up your sleeve for the next play.
Carry on that last play,
Well,
and
truly,
Alex
they
Lacey
always say run a play
stepped
till
up
you
and
stop it,
stopped
but
his
look like
progress.
they are stopping it at this moment.
Second down.
Exactly right. So it's going to be
Second
second
and
down,
about,
second and about 14 for the Tigers.
14.
The
And,
time clock is running. He gets the snap off,
and it's a
dumps it
pass
over to Irby.
Irby.
Irby has
And
nowhere to go. Great job by the Warriors to take him down. Looks like a loss of yards. So that's going to back the Tigers way up. It's going to be down. Looks like it's going to be around.
9-yard line.
So it's going to be
About
third and 18, huh?
That's it. And, boy, we going to have to move the ball here because we don't need a safety and we don't need them to get a touchdown.
That's exactly right. Tiger offensive line needs to step up and make some blocks here. Tigers have in the backfield DeAndre Wilson, also Cedric Snow in the backfield, and also let's see who else they have back
They lost
there.
on that play as well. It's third down and
Also number 51.
19-20.
Ball is on the ground once again. Hilly has some room. He turns it over, looks for a room. There he is to the left side. He turns his jets on, but not enough for the first down. Nevertheless, it takes the Tigers from being so far deep in their own hole.
And also, that should have looked like it should have been unnecessary roughness because he was actually already out of bounds and looked like he was thrown farther out of bounds.
That's exactly right. So it's going to bring up fourth down. So it's going to be fourth down, 4th and 4 for the
Bring
Tigers.
up fourth down, 4th and 4.
And the
Tigers are going to go for it deep in their own territory. Wow, what does that say about the Warrior defense of the Tigers? He drew him offside. Great job by the Tiger offense.
So that should be enough for a first down.
Exactly, a 5-yard penalty. That will be a first down for the Tigers.
That hard count got him that time.
They got him, exactly.
I'm just so glad the Tigers didn't jump offside.
Well, you know, we're kind of known for that, but we've been able to hold our composure. So that's a great thing for the Tigers.
And it's going to be 2 receivers to the right, to the left.
That's going to be Irby and Donald. 2 in the backfield. Hilly in the shotgun formation. There's a snap. Ball handed off to Glasper. Glasper turns it over. Glasper finds a hole. Wow.
He gets a first down.
Enough for the first down for the Tigers. Wow. Nice hole. And Glasper capitalized on it. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Tigers at about the 41-yard line.
And when they were deep in their own territory.
They are beginning to move the ball, and that's great right now for the Tiger offense. It's good to see that. It also helped upbuild their morale when they can move the ball. Hilly shotgun formation once again. Ball's on the ground. I tell you, Glasper has it once again. Our center really needs to get that ball up. He's snapping it very, very low right now.
I don't know if that's, I know that's not the way it's supposed to be designed, but I'm trying to wonder, is
David
this something that he
was there to stop
does,
him.
or is this something that the way that they do snap the ball?
We know,
I don't know, but it makes it difficult to have to come from so low. Nevertheless, Tigers are still moving the ball. Irby to the left, Donald to the right. Shotgun formation. Hilly, shotgun. Hilly takes the snap once again, low. Glasper finds some room. There's a room. And he has
First down.
enough for the first down again. So great job by the Tiger offense right now.
Flag tripped him.
No, I thought that was first down, but that wasn't first down. We're just about a foot short, so it's third down. Third and a foot for the Tigers.
And there's still 4 minutes, a little over 4 minutes left in the second quarter. And he gives off and he has nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go. I don't know. I don't know what type of play that was. I don't know what that was designed to do. But whatever it was, it did not work. It actually backed us up.
Backed us up good for 4 yards.
That's exactly right.
So it's going to bring up 4th down and 4 for the Tigers.
Wheeler was there.
And that was Wheeler on the tackle
Did
for
an
Choctaw
outstanding
Central.
job on that play.
Looks like that's exactly right. Tigers missed that. Looks
So
like we're going to
bringing
bring
out
Ross
the
out
punt
the
team.
punt. Now this is what's
They
kind
were
of
so
strange.
close a while ago, but
You
now
went
they
for
got
it
a
in
long
deep
ways to go,
territory.
so they're gonna
Now you about
punt the ball out of
midfield,
there.
and this could be a trick play.
It very well could be.
Cause who's with delay a game?
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
wow.
trick play, all right.
That's it. You know, we're getting back into that delay
Yeah,
of
well,
game stuff.
whistle
The
on the
Tigers
play.
really have to stop this stuff. We have to
5
know
yards
what we
kept
got to
off
do,
against Tigers.
and this could things like this could really cost the game for us.
Oh,
You know,
true. So that's gonna bring up fourth
We
down.
think it's a
Fourth
delayed
down
game
about
again.
8,
We couldn't see the signal, but that's what we think it is.
and it's Ross, and it's a low kick.
the ball is touched.
I don't know if Newton
Tigers-
receives it.
Oh
Newton returns the
wow!
ball. So it's Newton ball.
Tigers got the ball.
because
Great
they hit off
job.
the back of Choctaw Central.
Choctaw Central hit the ball, blocked it,
That
but
was a
they were
very,
not able to
very
capitalize. So
low
the
kick.
Tigers were able to get the ball back. Great
lost
job by
the,
the Tigers capitalizing on
Back
that. So
out
it's
the
first and 10 for the
then,
Tigers
It rolled
At
downfield.
at midfield. So it's great field
Now
position
the
once
official
again.
claims that
And
the
Scott
Warriors
Central coaches are
touched it.
furious because
Warriors.
the Warriors, Choctaw Central Warriors, excuse me. I'm thinking about last night game between East Central and Pearl River. Even though East
Now
Central
the
came out
conversation
on the
with the
losing
head
end
coach
last
and,
night, which was
referee.
Thursday night. So we have a little confrontation battle on the
for
field.
all that saw the action and is disappointed, not understanding the situation.
I see what's going
That's
on
why
right
we
here.
have the,
I
third
understand
official
that
on the field.
if
It's a
the
line
ball is
ball,
blocked
So
and
they
it hit
make
one
the
of their
call,
players.
and, that player's
only on the
understand
block,
that the
if the
Warriors
ball
took
is
the
blocked,
ball.
then the Tigers get the ball. That
Tigers-
will be the Tigers' ball because it touches their player. If they touch the ball and don't recover it, and the Tigers get it, that
it
is
went
the
over
Tigers'
10
ball.
yards.
Having a
Exactly right.
conversation. Did you see it? Did you see it? The big question of who saw what.
Exactly.
So it's still going to be Tiger ball, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it's going to still be first
It's
down.
gonna be,
That's
let's
first
not
and
make
10
it
for the
no
Tigers.
way.
Great
Let's all
job.
agree. So they all agree the play stand. Tigers first and 10.
So the Tigers gets a break right here, Eric.
Glasper and Ross in the backfield with Hilly. Hilly keeps it. Hilly dumps it off to Ross. Ross has nowhere to go.
Quarterback going to
And the ball is on the ground, and the Warriors come up with the ball.
Oh, the Warriors have recovered it back.
Ladies
You know-
and gentlemen, it's just deja vu here tonight.
Wow.
Choctaw,
What?
Alex Lacey
Mississippi.
once again.
It's like the Warriors say, I don't want it. Tiger said, well, I don't want it either.
And,
So
picker
it's
upper
tip or
right
tat
behind.
tonight.
That's
Who
Alex
wants the
Lacey.
ball? And that's
So
what
it's
it
going to
comes
be
down to.
first and 10 for Choctaw Central.
That wasn't a player mistake. The quarterback should have taken the tackle because he
Now the
threw it
real
10 yards
story comes out.
backwards.
The
then
ball belongs to the Warriors.
Ross had to go 10 more yards just to get back
Exactly.
to where he was.
And that those kind of plays can hurt you.
Well,
So
sometimes
nevertheless,
you don't have time to think, but they say if you do have time to think before you react. So they give it
Quarterback handout to Kennedy.
straight up the
and
middle.
he
Kennedy
ran
on the
right
carry,
into that
and he
brick
has nowhere to
wall.
go.
and I tell you what,
That
Big
was
Eddie
center of
Houston
the
wrapped him up like a rag doll.
defensive
Eddie Houston
line
all over the place,
of
but he comes up
scrimmage.
limping. Looks like he hurt his right ankle a little bit. He has a little
Number
limp.
60,
Well, but he's
the
going to be
steer.
all right.
I think he's
Eddie
gonna be all
Houston.
right
Limping all season.
all
He
season.
gets hurt just about every
He
single
walks
game.
with a limp.
Never moved
Okay,
an
but
inch
you got the
except
big
forward.
three on the front. You got Eddie Houston, you
Kennedy
got
ran
Tyler
right into
Pace,
him.
and you got Cedric Snow on the front for the Tigers.
So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, second and 10.
It's second and 10.
And they send a man in motion, and
There's-
he gives it
oh,
to him.
wow, I
And
don't
the
know. It
Tigers
was
is
almost a
over
block in the
pursuit.
back.
And he's still on his feet, ladies and gentlemen. He's brought down,
Got
not
it
before he
to,
picks up about 8 yards on the play.
You know what's
Lacey,
strange
Alex
about that
Lacey, and-
situation?
Oh, he made
He
a,
was touched
a run
in
to
the
5
backfield.
yards in the
Made a
backfield
turn
and
almost
was
got
still
that
able to
10
pick
yards.
up 8 yards and make it
Sure.
third down, third. Actually, he
Try
picks up
one
about
to
9
be
yards on
third
that
and
play.
one.
So it's 3rd and 1 for the
Nice
Warriors.
run.
And that just
Lacey.
all shows who wants the ball and to move it.
That's exactly right. But nevertheless,
Number
the
50
Tigers are
South
still
End
in the
was
lead.
Terrence
The
Curry.
score is 8-0. Warriors have yet to put points on the board. So the Tiger
He
defense
wasn't
need to
there.
hold them
They could
down
have
right
had
here.
Another touchdown.
There's the snap.
And
Hands it up
it's
the middle
straight
with
up the
nowhere to
middle.
go. And Big
Kennedy,
Eddie Houston once
straight up the
again
middle.
wraps him up like a rag doll.
But I think not
Once
before it
again.
brings up a first down.
Hello,
though.
Mr.
Is it
Houston.
close?
That's
Right
gonna
there at
be.
the line of scrimmage.
Let's see what that spot is. That
have-
that's the
And-
first down spot.
yeah,
So
that
that will be
was
first
a nice
down.
spot by the ref. So that should bring up 1st and 10 for Choctaw
First
Central.
down.
Exactly right. 2 minutes and 19 seconds left in the first half of the ball game. The score still remains 8-0.
Mr. Houston move about inch or two. It's 1st and 10, Warriors.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here it is, 1st and 10 for Choctaw Central.
Choctaw Central.
It was a little misconfusion in the backfield, and he was wrapped up.
What happened, number 22, the running back slipped. So the timing was off. He slipped and was not able to get there. So that left the quarterback in a position with nowhere to go and nothing to do. That play was intended as a run play for number 22, but he slips.
Well, anyway, I think Choctaw Central has a timeout at this time, and it's going to be 1 minute and
37.
I can't really
now
tell what that
17
is.
seconds left in the second quarter.
But while we're going to our timeout, we want to go ahead and thank all of our sponsors once again for Tiger TV and making it possible. That's going to be the City of Newton, Bank Plus, Newton County, Newton Chamber of Commerce, Newton County Bank, JoshParkerPhotography.com, ESCO, Lazy Boy South, the Logan Law Firm, and River Rats Imprinting of Philadelphia, Mississippi. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, you can watch Tiger TV every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. and every Tuesday evening at 8 p.m.
And also, you can catch it on
the Newton website. You can stream it. And I'm trying to figure out, Josh, are we streaming live? We're not streaming live yet, but you can still catch it anytime on the Newton website and go there to stream the football game.
Next year, hopefully it will be next year.
If everything works out next year, you'll be able to stream and watch the game live streaming on the internet.
Yeah, Josh has brought a whole lot to this here broadcast, and we're trying to upgrade each
We got a
year.
minute and 57.
And that's great, man, because it gives those who can't make it, they don't have to wait till Saturday morning anymore. They can watch it live. So great thing what Josh Parker is doing for Tiger TV. There's a snap. Quarterback dumps it off. Reverse play gives it number 3 who looks for some room.
And he's brought down. There's a flag on the play.
Yeah.
It's going to be
I
Irving
think that's
number
going to
3.
be a Irving number 3 face
number 4,
mask.
Snow. And it's also going to be number 32, Glass, on that play.
But I think that's going to be a 15-yard penalty face mask. That was a harsh face mask. He snatched his face down. Although he did break loose.
It shouldn't be 15 because I don't think it was intentional.
That was a pretty harsh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Or the stop.
Yeah, that's going to be a 15-yard penalty face mask because that was pretty hard. He pulled his head down with that one.
Well, either way, we give it to him for making the stop on it. I'm still going to give him that tackle, even though I need to spank him a little bit. But he made the effort, though.
Exactly. So that puts the ball at about the 14-yard, about the 14-yard line. So it's 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line for the Warriors.
Warriors on the move at this time. And he gives it straight up the middle, off the right side. And that's going to be brought down by Snow. And also, it's going to be, what's that, 51?
51, exactly, for the Tigers.
That's going to be Curry.
That's going to be Curry.
Terrence Curry. And he's been stepping up these past times and getting his name called out pretty good.
Yeah, Brandon Kennedy was the one on the run on that play as well. Kennedy's lined up in the backfield. But there's a timeout for Newton Tigers, and we'll be back in just a moment after the timeout.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and it's going to be Choctaw Central ball.
Second and six for the Warriors.
Still get another first down, 1st and goal.
Brandon Kennedy.
And he gives it, and he's hit hard by number 44, Snow. He's brought down by Cedric Snow.
44 was there to stop him.
Looks like he's going to be short of the first down. Looks like he's going to be 3rd down, 3rd and 1 for the Warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tigers are playing real hard, but both teams are making minor mistakes tonight, and they're costly mistakes.
That's exactly right.
But they have to work
Kennedy
hard.
in the backfield once again. Let's see. And is it all? Wilson keeps it this time, turns it to the left side.
Going to keep on.
Whoa! That's going to be mighty close. I think he's going to put it on the 1 inch.
Yard. Oh no!
It's
what
gonna
they
be
say?
on the 1 inch.
Magnifying glasses.
I tell you what, that was mighty close right there.
Well, he almost got the ball across the plane.
Exactly.
All you had to do is break the goal line, and it would have been a touchdown. But it's a first down, ladies and gentlemen.
1st and inches, first and goal.
Might as well say goal down.
Excuse me, 4th and goal with only inches to go. Now, 1st and goal. I'm sorry.
with inches to go.
Let's see what the Tigers do here. Tigers need to beat them up.
Quarterback sneak.
There it is. Touchdown, Warriors.
And he barely got in. Ladies and gentlemen, the Tigers made a good effort, but they just couldn't stop it. When you're that close to the goal line, it's hard to stop. The quarterback Wilson was on the carry with the quarterback sneak. So here it is in the second quarter, about to end, 6-8, and we're gonna see what the Warriors do. Whether they're gonna go for one or go for two. What do you think?
I'm sure they're probably gonna be thinking about going for that 2 points. They need the 2 points to stay in this game because it don't take but one to win. So right now would be a good opportunity. They are going for 2. They're going for it. The Tigers need to hold them right here.
And look like it's gonna be a timeout for the Warriors.
Got a timeout, and we'll be back right after the timeout. All right, guys, we're back in the action right here. 20 seconds left in the first half of the ball game. The Warriors are going for a 2-point conversion here. Tigers really need to stop them here. Let's see. There's the quarterback keeps it, has nowhere to go.
And he's brought down by Snow. That's going to be Cedric Snow, number 44. And number 14 is going to be Walker, Rodman Walker for the Tigers. And that was a great stop with 20 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's a score of 6-8, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a ball game in Choctaw, Mississippi tonight.
That's exactly right. We'll be back in just a moment.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are for the kickoff. We only have 20 seconds left, and it is a pooch kick, kind of. And it's
Ross comes up with it. Let's see what happens here. Ross dibbles and dabbles a little bit.
I think they're just going to let the clock run out right here. What do you think, Eric?
Well, the Tigers have a chance for one play here. And if I was them, I'd just take a knee. I wouldn't even take an opportunity.
Yeah, but you never can tell what's up.
Yeah, but I mean, why take a chance of turning the ball over? The Warriors will take it back over, take it in the second half anyway. Let's not give it to them right now. If we can help it, just take a knee and we'll call it for the first half. But I'm really not sure what they're going to do.
I believe they might have a discussion saying.
Looks like they're probably going to go ahead and do that. Just take a knee here. It looks like Tigers.
Like everybody's in the squat. There we go.
Exactly right. So
we're going to let the clock run out, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll be right back with the start of the third quarter.
Here at Newton High School, we believe in our students.
Now, NHS offers a variety of enrichment opportunities such as JROTC.
At Newton High School, we believe our classes teaches us self-discipline, good morals, and good citizenship.
Allied Health.
At Newton High School, we believe that our classes are providing us with skills for our future careers.
At Newton High School, we believe in a quality education, and we're in college graded at our English class.
NHS students and teachers use the most current technology to enhance and enrich each learning experience.